Alright, so I got the carrier out. Here's the, well, there's the differential without the carrier in it. And bearing caps are side specific, so if you put them in wrong, you're going to mess stuff up. So make sure you lay them out the way they came out with the bolts in all the holes where they're supposed to go. That way you don't really screw anything else up. Screw anything up at all, I mean. Yeah, it's super easy. I forgot to mention that diff cover bolts are 13mm and carrier bolts are, let's see what size this is real quick, either a 5/8 or the metric equivalent of a 5/8. But 5/8 fit on it pretty tight, so I used it. But it's all personal preference. But yeah, this carrier is still in really good shape. No broken teeth on the spider gears, which is a pretty common thing for Dana 30s from what I hear. I've never broken any, but I have on the 35 a few times. That's why I ended up with a welded diff. And that's another story. Now that's why I have a new one with a limited slip, but with the 410s I'm not going to be able to keep that because the carrier's too big. But anyways, yeah, these gears are in really good shape. The bearing races are still in decent shape, and I was going to show you how to check actual bearings, how much life you have left in them. And this is a bearing off of one of my new pinion, my 410 pinion yoke for the front. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's those little divots on the insides of the rollers, and the little black spot is in the center, and that's your wear indicator, just like a tire. And when that's worn completely flush, that means your bearings are shot, and it's time to replace them. Whether you pack them or put some kind of additive on them or whatever, they're just eventually going to fall apart, and then you're in a world of hurt pretty much. But